Well, hello guys, and welcome to another episode of Stardew Valley. Today we have $4,000, so we are going to, well, see, that's why I don't use the fortune teller, because they always say that they're unhappy, these spirits or whatever. Not happy with that. But we're going to water our plants, as we always do, and then we are going to head out and see if we can't get a chicken coop. I think we have the resources, I think we have the money, and I think we have the technology to do it. We can make it, better, stronger, faster, all that stuff, or whatever. And we can just survive our dog's incessant barking. Maybe I should have gotten a cat. I don't know. Might have been a better life choice. Alright. Let's see if we can't fill that up. Come on. Having some aiming issues with this watering can. I wonder how much that's going to spread. Real quick, I'm going to use the scythe on this. So I think that's just weeds, not actual grass. Alright, well, enough of that. Dude, calm down. Where are you? Calm down. Okay, I love you too, but seriously, just don't bark so much. It's not cool. Let's see what our mail is. Here is a recipe. Cheese collie. Oh, this is because of Pam being my friend. Cheese collie. Cauliflower, I guess. And oh, we have more mail. Farmer Lee, I need a fresh cauliflower. I can do that, Jody. It might take me a couple days. Actually, wait, I haven't sold it yet. It's perfect. Okay, where does Jody live? Well, first of all, which one is Jody? What does she look like? Jody is the one in the blue. And she lives... Where does she live? Well, the carpenter shop's where we need to go to get our things. Let's see. Jody. She lives at Willow Lanes, just south of the main part of town. Well, I am going to sell these beans. I don't have any reason to keep them. Let's run by Jody's and give her these cauliflower real quick. It's fortunate that we got that request just now. People are very needy in this town, and there's potholes everywhere. Oh well. Let's see if we can't find Jody. I think this is 1 Willow Lane. Ooh, a maple seed? Look at that. I can rummage through people's trash just like what's his name? Just like Linus. Oh, well, that's a new way to find resources, I guess. Alright, Vincent. Well, maybe not. Okay, dude, you're in my way. Okay, much better. Alright, Jody, where are you? Are you in here? You Jody? Okay, right. There you go. For yellow curry. That sounds good. Making money. Level 40 in the mines. Oh, I am not going to the mines today. Let's get that coop. And I almost forgot I need to get my wood and stone for it. So let me run back to my house for that. I'm a little bit... I wonder if they can build a house right in here. Someone needs to do that. Well, anyways, let's run back. The days really just seem to fly. I mean, it's already 10 a.m. I just don't know where my whole life is just passing me by. It's just terrible. Or as I have heard some people say, it's just a shame. Let's see. Let's just get all of our stone and all of our wood and all of our copper. I don't think we even need copper for this, but who knows. And just see how close we are to our resource needs. I bet we're going to be like, it's going to be like 300 wood and 300 stone or something obnoxious like that. But if it is, you know, we'll roll the punches. We'll get this done because we are a can-do kind of farmer. You know, no one ever raised a chicken without thinking they could, I guess. I don't know, something like that. There's some moral to the story. Little playground there. And the decrepit community center, which I do intend to reinvigorate, rejuvenate, and ooh! I saw the coastline here and had an ADD moment and realized that we need to go down to the coast and see if we can't get some more things to sell. Farm buildings, oh, seriously, look, what did I say, 300 wood. So we need to get 30 pieces of wood. I can't chop down her tree, can I? I can. This is kind of a jerk move. Because it's like right in their front yard. But I need it. Badly. So, I'm just going to take it. Like a real big jerk. Just going to chop down the trees and destroy nature here. Don't mind me. I need things for my chicken coop. For my, look, we got 308. We just took what we needed. I think that's forgivable. Maybe. There's a big hole there where a tree once was, but, that's life. Alright. Let's get build it. I feel like we should have this fairly close to our house, and probably in line. Let's see. I don't want it to be in line with that, or that, because again, we're going to have, this is a main passway, this is a main passway, and kind of down right here, there's a main passway, so really, right here would be really good. I'll do that. I think that's reasonable. It's in line with our house. It's not too far away, but it's not too close. You think that's reasonable? It's probably a terrible place to put it, but whatever. There we go. It's being constructed. Making decisions there. Yeah, sure. First thing tomorrow morning. Thank you so much. Lazy. So do I don't get credit until the coop is done? Or... I still think the mayonnaise machine idea is disgusting. For the record. Just objectively, that's nasty. Well, we have a coop. So I will take that. Let's run down to the beach. Not this beach, though. This connects through, right? Alright, let's see. Alright, yes. Through the trash, past all this stuff. Hello, Caroline. It is a nice day. Yes, it is. Thank you for having a positive attitude and not being a negative drain on our society. What is it? Huh. Alright, well, let's see if we can't forage some for some of these coral. Again, they're very nice to sell. Worth a lot of money. Very pleased with what I can get here. It does look like they take a little bit of time to reappear. But, you know, I really can't complain too much. And I have some geodes with me. So since we've gotten all the stuff off the beach, this is what appears to be all the stuff off the beach. I don't see any other harvestable goods. Oh wait, there is a shell and a mussel and a oyster. Well, I will take. I don't know what these little statues are. They're a little creepy. They remind me of the you know, the statue in Metroid that you have to go into a little ball and then jump into, and then it activates it and it attacks you. A spoiler alert, by the way, I guess, if you haven't ever played that game. But reminds me of that, those statues. So let's process these geodes. Got some coal. Got some thunder egg. And iron. Iron, hey! So now, let's see, how much does it... oh, so we can actually buy copper, gold, and... That's expensive. I do not want to buy that from you. And how much does it cost to upgrade the tools? So copper stuff, all quite expensive. I don't know how much better the tools are with copper as opposed to the normal stuff. It just takes 5 copper bars, which we don't have, and $2,000, which we don't have. So still have work to do. Alright, well, I think since we used all of our wood for the chicken coop, and we'll definitely need it for future projects, I think it's probably reasonable to go chop down some more trees, which I feel guilty chopping the trees down from the town, so from the kind of communal areas that we were just in. So let's first run by this and see if there's any missions. Nothing posted today. Well. And it is Shane's birthday tomorrow. He is the guy who looks very sad in Jojo Mart. Oh, event. We have an event going on. Let's see what's going on. Alright. Welcome to Pierre's. How can I help you? I was just going to buy some parsnips, but then someone dramatically walks in. This is Morris from Jojo Mart. Yeah. Oh, screw you. That is not cool. That is very not cool. You're not cool, dude. Trying to put Pierre out of business. Morris, you're a jerk. And this is why I do not shop at Jojo Mart. That is just terrible. That is just absolutely terrible. Well, I'm going to buy some parsnips. These take 4 days to mature. 4 long and painful days. It's really not that long, actually. Basic retaining soil. Interesting. Interesting. I didn't realize we had these things. So these are legit trees. Fall producing. So see, if we got $6,000 for a pomegranate seedling, we could plant it next month and actually have it ready by fall. Could be beneficial to us. All right. Well, we can't afford that right now, though, and I wonder if the grass spreads like it would in real life or not. So let's do a little experiment. We'll buy 1 grass starter, which we don't really need right now, and then we'll spend the rest of our money on parsnips, which take a few days to grow. It'll be a quick turnaround. We don't need the money that badly right now, so I'm gonna count that as a successful purchase as a loyal customer at Pierre's, and tell Jojo Mart just where they can go. And it's not a nice place, certainly, that they can go to. All right. Well, let's use this random plot in the front of our yard to plant these 11... That should be about right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Perfect. Look at that planning. That was impeccable. Absolutely perfect. Yeah, I like the parsnips though. They'll be a quick turnover again. They're not my go-to crop again. The cauliflower, you can see this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18, 26, 27, 28, something like that. 28 cauliflower at almost 200 a piece. That's going to be like $5,000 when it's done. Wonder how many days this will take to grow or be made. That is. Well, it looks like walking over our crops has no ill effects, so I'm going to do that with impunity. And I'm going to spend the rest of our day chopping down some of these big trees. And I'm okay with that because, again, these little small trees seem to be growing up next to them. So I have no shame in doing this. And I feel better about chopping things down here than I do on the common pathways. It's just kind of makes me feel bad to do that. So we'll not chop down some of these trees. I've started deciding that since we're not that hurting that badly for money right now, I'm gonna keep all of the drops from the trees that I was initially selling. Again, the acorns, stuff like that's worth it. Pretty low on energy. Let's see. The cookies are plus 90 energy. I think I need to eat these. I think it's about time. They're quite stale, so better to cook them now or eat them now while I still have the stamina. Again, it might make more sense to have used those for the mines, but you know, not everything that I do has to make sense. Because I'm a rebel and a reckless farmer. Just absolutely crazy. Doing things like eating cookies while chopping trees as opposed to while mining. So, you can hold it against me if you want to. Anyways, let's see if we can't make a little bit of progress here. 8:30. So, again, we just need to get things cleared up just a little bit. Got 28 energy there. 28 should be enough to chop down one more tree. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And we've pretty efficiently used up our energy. We're down to 1 energy left. I'll take it. And how much wood did we get? We got 140. So we're really not hurting that badly for resources now. Do we have anything worth selling? The coral, I think I'll sell. Yeah, these seashells, I don't think they're worth holding on to. Everything else, though, will stay. And, oh, the grass. I'll plant the grass tomorrow. What I'm going to do is I'm going to plant the grass way out here somewhere. Where it won't infringe on anything. I'm just going to see if it spreads. You know, because if it does spread, then one patch of grass could slowly grow to a really nice field. I suspect it probably doesn't spread, and I'll probably have to plant a patch of grass for every spot of grass I actually want for my cows when I eventually have them. But that's long-term planning, for future planning. I'm going to call it, I'm going to call it a day after I toss these. And no more mail. No more mail. Okay. Let's head to bed. Did we check the weather for tomorrow? Another sunny day. You know, I like the sunny days, but at the same time, it's got some copper here. Put all of that up. Okay. Do we have coal? We can use a little bit of this last little bit of time we have to make some more copper bars. Again, how much does a furnace cost to make? A furnace is... See, it takes 20 copper ore to make a furnace, so even though it would be really nice to put a second furnace right here and be able to do 2 at once. It'd be less time consuming. At the same time, you know, have a little bit of time before midnight, and going to bed earlier than midnight doesn't really have any benefit. So let's use up this last little bit of remaining time doing this. Although it is so painful, I'm so impatient, and it's so painful to wait for this to slowly cook in here. But I guess I can't complain too much. Again, you know, it could take a lot longer. It could be like a day. Like this chicken coop's going to take forever to finish. But hey, pretty soon we will have enough stuff for a chicken. So I really, you know, can't complain it. So we're going to buy the chicken coop today. We bought the chicken coop today, really. Now we just have to wait for it to actually get done. And that'll be the last one right there, since we don't have 5 more. I know, it's midnight. Just a second. Come on. How long does this take? Does this take 10 minutes, 20 minutes for it to cook? Or 30? Don't know. Alright, well, let me just put this stuff up and then we'll head to bed. Alright, and this is officially full. Ooh, a steel sword. This is 4 to 8. This does 8, 9 to 6. So we're still much better with the club than anything else here. We'll have to make a new chest pretty soon, but not right now. Let's head to bed. Well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day, and it looks like we were successful in our foraging and fishing, so made a little bit of money. Until next time, guys, have a good one. Later.